Hello, everybody. For those of you that I do know, hello, friends and former colleagues. And for those of you that I don't know, hello. My name is Julie Bronstetter. I am a personal and executive coach. I am a former HR exec and former advertising professional. And I'm here today to launch a new series that I'm calling Walk My Talk. You know, as a coach, I am constantly encouraging my clients to push their comfort zone by 10%. You know, do something that feels slightly out of reach. And I want to show you all that I too am pushing my comfort zone every single day. In fact, doing this series is absolutely pushing my comfort zone. And I came up with this game that I want to share with you all that I'm going to be playing every week. And what inspired this game is actually a foundation principle from IPEC, which stands for the Institute for Professional Excellence in Coaching. It's my coaching certification program. And the foundation principle from IPEC, one of them that inspired this is, I have to read it, sorry, is life is a perfect adventure, a game that cannot be won or lost, only played. Life is a perfect adventure, a game that cannot be lost or won, only played. And what resonated most with me about this is the idea of life being a game sounds fun. And the fact that there are no winners or losers makes it that much more appealing to me to take risks. Because if you don't take risks, there's no reward, right? So that's what I started doing a few weeks ago. I actually, inspired by the game of life, yes, you can be a winner at the game of life. Sorry, I had to. Thank you, Milton Bradley, for that lovely tune that now will constantly be in my head and probably in your head too the rest of the day. But I was inspired by the game of life. And so I actually created a spin wheel. And I'm going to share with you this spin wheel. I'm actually going to spin the spin wheel live. And this is essentially what I'm going to be doing every week and doing whatever the spin wheel tells me to do. And on the wheel, I put things that are essentially things that I want to do but feel I don't have time to do, things that are pushing my comfort zone, things that I feel are really going to help enhance and build my business, and everything in between. So right now I think I have about 16 topics on the wheel, and I will be adding to them each week. So if you have suggestions of things that you would like me to add on a week-to-week basis, please let me know. One of the items that I used to have on my spinner, I've now been doing this for about a month and a half, was dance like no one's watching for 60 seconds every single day. Well, that was not pushing my comfort zone by 10%. That was pushing my comfort zone by about 50%, especially on my first time going live with you all and launching this weekly series. So if anyone is interested in me adding Dance Like No One's Watching for 60 seconds, feel free to add it in the comments. That will let me know that people are actually watching this. And let's say if I get 15 comments to add Dance Like No One's Watching for 60 seconds on there, I will add it. Again, to show you all that I'm willing to push my comfort zone and walk the talk that I encourage my clients to do every single week. So I'm going to share my screen. Let's see if technology works for me. I'm going to share my screen. All right, I'm going to make this bigger. So here is my spinner. It's not super beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's Green Bay Packer colors. My husband will be so pleased. This will actually be a total test to see if he actually watched this. So everybody, shoot my husband a note too. Oh my gosh, so funny. Okay, the colors next week will be different. But I think, like I said, I think I have 16 different items on here, and we're just going to spin this wheel and see what we come up with. Oh my gosh, this is nerve-wracking. What am I going to do? Oh, well, this one's an easy one. All right, I'm going to read for 30 minutes today. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen, if I can do that, and come back to you. So some of you might be like, reading for 30 minutes, Julie, like that doesn't seem like anything special. Well, it might not be something special for all of you readers out there, but for me, I always aspire to be a reader, yet I don't do it that often. In fact, Brene Brown's Dare to Lead is what I'm reading right now, and I've been on page 99 now for over a week. I went on vacation a couple weeks ago with my husband and said I was going to read every single day, which I did, but only for about 15 minutes. So I didn't get very far. So today I'm going to dedicate 30 minutes to reading Dare to Lead. And if you would like to drop a book recommendation as well, please feel free to. I also have a number of other books that are in my queue because I feel like I'm very good at ordering books, but just not as great at reading them. So that's my to-do this week. I will report back next week and spin the wheel yet again. I would encourage you to either read for 30 minutes today or think of something that will push your boundaries or something that you feel you haven't had time to do and commit to doing that, whether that's today or this week. And if you've committed to something, I'd love to hear about it. Direct message me or feel free to shoot me an email. I'm at julie@jbronstedtercoaching.com. Same spelling as the name of my LinkedIn profile, julie@jbronstedtercoaching.com. I hope you all are looking forward to my weekly vulnerabilities, essentially, and we will see you next time. Have a good one.